everybody, welcome to another episode of Capes, Cows, and Close Calls. My name is Nick. With me always is my co-host, Sean, the Irishman King.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, man?
How's it going? Right off the top,
Ooh.
before I forget,
Yep.
please, guys, interact with this episode any way you can. Hit that subscribe, like, comment, hit the link tree. Go look at our various social media pages.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. We love to hear from you guys and love to see the interaction.
Timestamps in the description below. You know, Sean, we were just talking about this before we started. And, you know, I think we're relatively good at this. This whole podcasting thing. I think, you know, I think we're kind of good at this. We've been told on numerous occasions that we're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
So tell your friends about it. You know what I mean? Like, tell people. Don't just tell us.
Maybe it's us doing this. We just sound desperate.
Maybe.
Please.
Yeah. Tell
somebody.
If you like us, if you enjoy our content, tell friends that you think would also enjoy our content about us.
Yeah.
So we can grow. So we can continue to evolve and get better and do more things. We got a lot of big dreams. I have a lot of big dreams as podcasters. Do you have a lot of big podcasting dreams?
I do.
Give me one of your dreams.
I think how you mentioned that to be like a panel at C2E2, but really I'd rather do San Diego Comic-Con.
I mean, yeah.
If I'm being real.
I was setting the bar a little low, you know what I'm saying?
But doing C2E2 would be pretty cool.
Doing C2E2 would be fucking cool as shit. I just figured, you know, we're both Chicago locals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, would make sense for us to do a panel there, you know?
Yeah.
I think that'd be super cool. But yeah, obviously, SDCC,
Yep.
bro. Whew. So we got to get there. We can't get there without you guys' help. So, yeah. Like, comment, share. Make sure you're subscribed to everything, wherever you can subscribe, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, man. Anyway, how you feeling?
Good. How are you? What's new with you?
Not much, man. Not much. My life is...
How does one acquire a hat that says dad?
You get gifted it on Father's Day.
Yeah? Yeah? So this is did Joey pick it out, do you think? Or is this
No,
a Talia choice?
actually, my mom got me this one.
So your mom was like...
Yeah. It's new for her, right? Like, buying her son Father's Day gifts.
She was like, this seems right on the money. He's a father. Let me get a hat that says dad on it.
I legitimately have gotten numerous dad gifts. Like, they
Like
come,
things that just
they
say
come,
dad?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got, I don't know, 4 or 5 dad shirts. So my mom got... So
Do they say something other than dad, or is it just straight?
I mean, it'll be like world's greatest dad, or girl dad, or, you know, father protector dad. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Super dad. So this past Father's Day, my mom got me this one. Got me the hat. And Talia got me a, like, custom-made sweatshirt from, like, Etsy.
Okay.
It says dad on it, but the A is an embroidered silhouette of a picture of me and Joey together.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool. I like it. I mean, it's a sweater, so I haven't worn it yet, right? But come cooler weather,
Yeah. Soon.
I'm gonna wear it right on this, and you're gonna see it. So keep this in mind. This will be a seed for later. It's fucking one of my favorite colors. It's like a beige khaki color. Be in it, man.
Have you gotten any like stereotypical father's gifts that you're like, why would I want this kind of style gifts? Has anybody gifted you
100 t-shirts that say dad on them?
Other than that. Like, have you gotten like a tool? Like
No,
a screwdriver set?
No, thank
Like
God. I'm not there yet. Oh, my goodness. Bro, I always thought to myself, okay, so, like, I get it. On the one hand, I get it. Like, if that's your thing, you know what I mean? Like, if your hobby...
And I know plenty of guys that it is.
Yeah, like, if your hobby is, like, wood shopping or whatever, like, and you just need this specialty tool, like, okay, I understand that. But if you know if I'm not the handiest person, and you know the only reason why I need this tool is to do shit around the house that I don't really want to do anyway, don't buy me that fucking tool. I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be like, we've had conversations about, like, lawn care, right?
Yeah.
Don't buy me a goddamn weed whacker, because I'm not using it. I would be more annoyed that you bought
like there's something about like on the one hand I understand that like it's making the job I'm doing already easier,
right?
But I'd rather have a fun item.
Exactly.
Like I get it. This is saving me time.
Yeah.
This is something I'm doing, but like, nah, give me something fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me a comic book.
Thank you. That's that's my list.
I tell Dia that all the time when she's like, what would I buy? I'm like, just go. Like, you could basically not miss. Like, go into a comic book store, just pick something up. Odds are I don't own it, and I'll probably enjoy reading it.
I tell Talia that too. I told you I created my own. I have an Amazon list specifically for comic books. I have shared it with her. I'm like,
so you're a couple steps ahead of me.
Anytime something comes up, just get me one off the list. That's it. You should do it. You should make a list. So then that way, because then you had a situation once where Dia bought you a comic you already had, right?
I did.
So to avoid that,
I think I'm up to like 4 copies of Killing Joke, which is my favorite comic book. So it's like ironic, but like people just keep buying that one for me.
Because it's one of those things where like if anybody knows you, they know you love Batman, and if you walk into any comic book store and you're like, hey, what's some really good Batman stories?
Go Killing Joke.
Everybody's going to recommend Killing Joke. It's Killing Joke, Batman Year One, The Long Halloween Hush. Like, that's what you're getting. You know what I mean? So, like, it's only a matter of time before they start, duplicating or whatever. So, yeah, that's why I created a list, though. So that I don't have to worry about that problem.
On this comic book podcast, do you find yourself in situations where people that are not super into comics want to talk to you about it to like relate to you?
Yes. Yeah.
Now,
sometimes.
So I feel like I run into it actually kind of often. Do you also get it where they say something that's clearly wrong? And do you let it go or do you correct it?
Depends on how wrong it is.
Okay.
So
I mostly let it go.
I get that. So if it's something, it depends on how wrong it is, right? Like if it's something that's like just out of the blue, like I don't even know where the hell you could have come to that conclusion other than just like you heard some random shit one time and just throughout the years your memory is just like lapsed and it's processed it differently, then like I'm gonna correct you. I'm not gonna be a dick about it though. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be like, that's not, like if somebody was like, yeah, and I heard Batman is like half vampire. No, he's never been. And I'll usually.
You could be like, some iterations.
So that's what I was gonna say. I'll usually follow it up with like, and there's been a couple comic books where like
know that
he's been, turned into a vampire, but for the most part, he's usually just a normal human being. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not like a dick about it. I'm not gonna make you feel stupid for not knowing as much about comic books as I know if you don't read them, right? But at the same time, there are some things where I'm just like, I'll let that slide. Like, some people's comic book knowledge only comes from only the movies, and obviously the movies aren't always faithful to the comic books. So like if they tell me something that's true in the movie but not true in the comic, I'm not gonna be like that guy.
That's an easy because it's true. It is true. It's just true in that. Yeah.
So like I'm not gonna be that guy. The only time I do that is on here. You know what I mean?
Somebody's trying to relate to you, and they go, "I want to watch that Omni-Man show." Do you? Yeah, watch it. It's gonna be great. Or do you go? It's Invincible.
That I would probably correct, but again, I wouldn't be a dick about it. I'd just be like, "Oh yeah, you should." It's actually called Invincible on Amazon Prime. Yeah, Amazon Prime. Like I would just filter through it really quickly.
Yeah, that's probably better.
You know what I mean? Because
I was in a situation
where I
don't
want it to be they go on Amazon searching
they're
for
trying to find
Omni-Man,
but
and they don't find it.
But in my head, I'm like, this person's really just trying to relate, and I don't think they have any actually attention in doing so.
Which is fine.
Doing so.
Because
that's why I was like,
yeah. Because you know what else I think about? I think about there are people who view us as the expert, and what's more annoying than you viewing someone as an expert on something and then later finding out that they were wrong about it? Because then you're like, so you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about? Like, how do you know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. I don't want it to be a situation where they say something to me, I know it's wrong, I don't correct them, and then they later find out from somebody else that it's wrong, and then they think I'm also like, oh, well, he doesn't know any fucking more than I do. No, I do. I just wasn't being a dick, you know? So like in a situation like that, I would correct them. I wouldn't say like, oh yeah, Omni-Man, yeah, he's in the show called Invincible.
Let me flip it. Let's say like your brother is trying to relate and he says something just blatantly wrong. Correcting him or letting it go?
No, I'm gonna correct him.
All right, now let's say your brother's girlfriend.
Because
you know, like low key, she's just there trying to relate to you.
Yeah. I think it depends on what it is. I think it depends on how intense it is. Because certain things, like I said, I'll correct. Like that example you gave, I'm assuming, did that happen? You said that happened to you, right?
The Omni-Man one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were at a work lunch, and so people will naturally, and I like it, right? So I don't want to say like I don't like it, but people will naturally bring up comic book things to me. And our one, he was an intern. It was like his last day. It was actually while we were going to lunch, and he was playing that like this character of Superman kind of game.
Okay.
And Steve actually chimed in too. So we're having this whole conversation, and he brought up Homelander, and I was like, listen, like the answer,
like who will win in a fight?
Yeah, Homelander or Superman, and I'm like the answer, yeah, right. So that's what I said, and I was like, the answer is basically it's basically always Superman.
Yeah,
and I was like, you know, like. And I was like, and the biggest argument I always say for it is like, because when any person puts any character that's super strong, who they put it against, we talked about this in previous episodes, they put it against Superman. That's how you know Superman's the most powerful,
benchmark.
Right? When he's the benchmark, he is the one, right? So, and I started going, and so I was like, I mean, yeah, like they were talking about Sentry, and then I was like, Sentry, I was like, it doesn't matter who you're going to say. Like, you say Sentry, you say Homelander, you say Omni-Man. The answer is Superman.
Yeah.
And so like so the other intern that's there trying to relate into the conversation. Oh, I really want to watch that Omni-Man show. And so I let it go because I was like, you're just trying to enter into the conversation. And I just spent 5 minutes saying some real nerd shit. I don't also need to be like, well, actually. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm just going to let this, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But then the other, our intern he was, oh yeah, that show's called Invincible. Like he didn't miss a beat. He just immediately corrected it. I was like, yeah. But that's what I was wondering, because I find that I'm in those situations where like people that are not into it, but because they want to relate to the thing that I'm talking about, will like try, and I like just applaud it. Like it's so nice of you to try to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you see my interest and you try to engage into it, but like so then in turn, if you say something's blatantly wrong, I'm not gonna be like, well, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Especially in like a work environment, you know, that's even more like, it's kind of awkward. Yeah, like I said, it just depends on the level. Because again, I think more so for me, I think to myself, I don't want them to later think I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I go the opposite way.
In my head, I'm like, I don't want them to be like they're trying to relate, and then I was like, well, actually.
That's why you just got to be nice about it. But yeah, I feel that way too. But more so, I don't know. I'm on the other side of the spectrum because I'm just like, if it was the other way around, right? And I'm trying to relate to somebody who's like really heavy into something or really big into something, and they give me some information, or I say something and they don't tell me I'm wrong, and I just go on thinking this, and then maybe I do run into that person who will be a dick in correcting me. Right? Then I'm like,
why didn't so-and-so tell me?
Why didn't you just fucking tell me? Yeah. like what happened? You should have I wish you, because now I feel stupid. You should have just told me. So I didn't feel stupid. So that's why I'm nice about it, right? Because I don't, because that can't happen. And I'm just like, I don't want you to later just go the rest of your life thinking that, or not the rest of your life, but, and I mean, it's probably not that deep for them, but still, I don't want to be that person who you thought you were feeling good because you thought you gave me some information that was right, and I just went along with it, and it was actually wrong, and then you find out later that it was wrong, and then you're like, did that guy? Because it's either you're gonna be annoyed that I didn't correct you because you're like, well, why the fuck didn't he tell me, or you're just gonna assume that I also don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just a poser.
Let me ask you this: we started this podcast 10 years ago. I'm exaggerating only by a little bit.
Yeah, only by a little bit.
And we still to this day in our description have it, what is it, two guys talking about comics they think they know about but probably don't know that much about. Something like that, right? Yeah. Do you still feel that way? or do you now feel like you are a true comic book expert? Because we've gone from where we started to where
So
we
now,
we've
different.
read so much more. We've seen every superhero movie. Like, we have done a lot.
You know what I think the funny thing about like gaining knowledge on a specific topic is that as you gain more knowledge, you then continue to seek people who know more than you so you can continue to learn.
Right.
So the people, like for example, the YouTubers that I watched 10 years ago to like do research and get more background knowledge before we did some of our episodes are not the ones I watch now. You know what I mean? Like it's evolved.
You're not
right?
going to Variant anymore?
No, I like never go to his channel anymore.
I feel like it's rare that I have to now.
That's
Which
true.
I think speaks to the fact that we've become more experts.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, because he does great on the origin of certain characters, but now I feel like the characters I talk about, like I have a base knowledge,
a good understanding
of what their origin is, and I no longer feel the need to go seek it out.
Like when we started, I honestly had only really read like a few comic books. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a lot. I mean, I don't know. I had maybe read 100 issues, 150 issues, which in the grand scheme of things is like nothing. Right? That's nothing. So 150 issues could literally be a run of one character. So I didn't know a lot about comics. So the people I would go and seek knowledge from felt like they were so much higher than me.
Right.
And now I feel like I'm on their level, but now I'm gaining knowledge from people who know more than those people about comics. You know what I mean? So it like
interesting.
In the pursuit of like gaining more knowledge, you always seek out people who know more than you. So in that turn, there are still things where I'm like, I still don't know a lot. You know, like there's still a lot I don't know because this guy knows so fucking much. But yeah, I guess if I step back and really think about it, yeah, I mean, I know quite a bit now.
I remember when we had, like in particular, of all the guests we've had, Jay, right, the comic detective.
Yep.
I was like, this dude,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
blowing me away.
Yeah.
He knows so much.
He's still like that. Like he's one of the people where if I compare my knowledge to him, I'm still not on his level because he can, specifically when it comes to comic book knowledge, right? Like,
yeah. G.I. Joe was also really good.
Yeah, like they can name issues. Like
yeah,
this character made his first
in
appearance
issue 402.
in Action Comics
man.
643.
That's why it was hard to do the debate with them.
What?
Because like I could like recall things that characters have done, but he's recalling the things they've done and the issue they did him in.
Yeah.
And then it's
And
like
the
you just
specific-
like that you just mentioning that just made me feel like I can't really argue with you.
Because that's the tricky thing about it. You can remember vague things of like, yeah, I remember this time that
Superman
Batman
benched the weight of the world, but
Right.
he's like in issue 405.
Yeah.
Like,
also just the context of it too. You know what I mean? Like remembering like the context, remembering maybe what followed after, right? Like I know vaguely that in Batman Hush, Batman punches Superman in the face wearing a kryptonite ring, right? And that in and of itself is like, damn, I don't remember exactly what issue it was in, but I remember it happened. But knowing the context, knowing further the context, I know that he was only able to do it like twice. And he literally said to himself, if I hit him again, I'm going to break my hand because it's still like punching a brick wall, even with this kryptonite ring. Right. So
I thought it was a necklace. Is it a ring?
it's a ring. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's cool that you know that Batman once punched Superman in the face with a kryptonite ring. And if you're trying to argue like, oh, who will win in a fight, Batman or Superman? Well, he did this one. Yeah, but knowing the further context of it, it's like, bro, if you knew what followed, right, you would know that he still, even with that kryptonite ring on his finger, he didn't really stand a chance against Superman. Because not only did he almost break his hand doing it, but Superman was under mind control by Poison Ivy in that same issue.
Right.
When you know all that stuff, then you're like, oh, shit. Like, you feel more... Right.
Yeah.
And that's where the differences come into play. Right. Like back then, I knew the vague general thing that happened, but I didn't always know the full context now I'm much better at knowing the full context of what happens, the backstory, how we got there, and being able to like flush out a better argument.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you say that of all your hobbies, the thing you're the most expert in is comics? Because you got a lot of hobbies.
I do have a lot of hobbies.
Or do you feel like my photographerness is much higher?
I feel
than
like
my
they're
comic book or my manga or my,
I feel like they're about equal. I feel like so I would say my two biggest, my most expert level hobbies, I guess, would be photography and like this whole comic book knowledge thing, right? With the movies and the TV shows.
It's just easier to call it
just comic books,
podcaster.
Right? Yeah. I would say those are my two most expert level hobbies. I feel like I'm about equal in them both, you know? It's the same thing with photography, though.
When you describe yourself to a new person, what do you mention first?
Like just me in general as a person?
You meet a new person. Nick, tell me about yourself.
I feel like I don't usually mention either one of those things.
Neither?
To
What
be
do you
honest
mention?
with you. I might mention that I read comic books. I enjoy
But you don't mention that you have a podcast.
No, not usually.
You've had a podcast for damn near 10 years.
I know. I don't know. It's one of those
I
things
keep
where
thinking about it. It is 10 years. Did we start in 2015?
Yeah, I think so. It was 2015 or 2017. I don't remember which one. Something in that range.
But not 16.
You're like, well, 16 for sure it didn't happen. It was either 15 or 17. 16's out of the question. Yeah, I don't know.
I think like, so
On
for
my-
me, like I mentioned it when you go, oh, like, what are your hobbies?
Yeah. Then
I
mention
go,
those things.
then I mention it.
Yeah. Or like on a job slide, right? Tell me something interesting about yourself like we've done before, like you were kind of mentioning. Then I'll usually put both of them on there, like photography and podcasting.
In that order?
Depends. Sometimes. I think I usually put photography
Talia's
first
got a long
'cause
lost
I'll push.
cousin comes to the next family get together, goes, oh, tell me about yourself, Nick. What are you mentioning?
I'll probably say like I'm
Where the fuck you been?
Yeah. All right.
I've
Who
been
are
with her
you?
for a minute.
Who are you exactly?
This is our daughter.
Yeah. We love going to the comic book store. So yeah, I probably mentioned that like I'm a nerd. I read comic books. I like anime.
But you don't mention the podcast?
Not right off the
Bro,
bat.
this is why we don't have subscribers. Why did you mention it?
I don't know, man. It still feels weird.
It's been
it still
10
feels
years.
like
Just bring it up. Listen, it felt weird in the beginning because we didn't know if we were going to stick it through. I told you this before. I don't know if I ever said it online. If we stopped today, we successfully had a podcast.
it's true.
How many episodes are we on?
170. This is
Bro,
This is 170.
We can round.
I'm pretty sure.
We can round up. We have 200 episodes of a pocket and that's over 200 hours because not one of these episodes are an hour.
That's true. Some of them are like maybe 45 minutes, but some are an hour.
Some are damn near 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true. Some are damn near 2. So yeah, man.
170 episodes. I think you
it's
are
still-
a podcaster, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I gotta start
Most
mentioning it more,
podcasts
sure.
stopped.
That's true. Apparently, most podcasts don't make it past like episode 4.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, you've helped some people. Your brother-in-law. Did he
Yeah.
continue?
No, but he wants to though. He's working on
See,
it.
that's all podcasters
right?
say. He's been wanting to for a minute.
You gotta stick with it. Yeah, man. So podcasters not usually first on my list. It's just I read comic books, blah blah blah, and then if we
See, I don't know how you
we get
mention
a little
I feel like I do
deeper-
the opposite. I mention I have a podcast way before I mention I read comic books.
Interesting. Now I usually go. I like to read comic books, stuff like that, and they be like, "Oh, really?" Like, if they ask any follow up question,
I love
then I'm
that-
like, "Yeah, I'm so into it that I actually have a podcast that I do."
See, now it seems like
About comic
it seems like you should have led with that though. This seems like you're holding back. Let's say
That's
you
right.
finally got there. This is so interesting because I feel like we might do this differently. Nick, tell me about your podcast.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a podcast. We talk about comics, movies, like comic books and everything related
You're
to
so
it. Like movie, like the movies,
You do
the TV
so
shows.
often. You don't have the gist down. I've said it so many times.
You're like, I'm rehearsed. Yeah, I gotta get better at mentioning it, talking about it. For sure.
I always go, oh yeah, it's a comic book based podcast. We review like every movie, we review a bunch of the TV shows. We'll talk straight comics. We'll pin characters against each other. Just anything related to that, we'll talk about on it.
Shit, yeah, you did have that down.
I've said it to so many people. And they'll go, oh,
I felt like a full-blown elevator pitch,
and then
bro.
people like, and I never have the cards anymore.
Yeah, we gotta get some
the
more
issue
of
I
those.
run into is then people are like, oh, what's the name of it? I'm like, oh, it's Capes, Calls, and Close Calls. And I feel like while
it's a long name, but it's too late to change it.
And while it's like a good flow off the tongue, I feel like as soon as you walk away,
You forget it.
you forget it completely.
sucks, yeah.
Because a lot of people come back and they're like, man, shit, what was it? Capes,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I get that.
And then you do have to type the full fucking thing in.
You do.
For it to come up. I've had people hand me their phones and I'm finding it myself.
Yeah.
Next time I'm going to do that, but hit the subscribe button right away. Oh, here it is.
You know what it is?
Subscribe.
We need to just, we do need to get more cards. But I think what we'll do, I mean, I don't care. We'll get more cards, but this time we'll just put a QR code on it. Like just a logo on the front, QR code on the back. Just scan that bitch, pulls it right up.
Yeah?
Takes you right to our link tree.
Because the flow with our cards
has
is,
it all there.
we had 1,000 of them, and then we went on to more platforms.
Yeah, we did.
Because I was like, oh, these are not all
yeah,
outdated.
we only had like three things on there. They're not
Yeah.
updated at all. So I mean, they still work just for in terms of like remembering
Knowing the name, yeah.
Yeah, I
The
still
logo's
have
the
them.
same.
I don't know what I did with them though. I still have them though.
I know I have a bunch somewhere.
Yeah, definitely got to get better at that. So
You gotta be telling more people.
I do. I'm an expert level podcaster at this point.
Yeah.
And comic book expert.
It's all in the way you phrase it. I have over 170 and 10 years worth of podcasting experience. We mastered in video and audio now.
We're mastering video and audio. Yeah, man. We're masters of the game for sure. Cool.
Is that our banter?
I guess so. Well,
is.
how many minutes we've been talking?
28 minutes about it.
See, this is why we're experts right there. You see, we
timed it perfectly almost every
30
time.
minutes every time, baby.
Yep.
Time to transition. What are we transitioning into first? Oh, let's talk about some Marvel stuff, man. We talked about didn't we talk? Yeah, we talked about Marvel stuff last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we talked about Comic-Con. Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's a brand new day. Is there a song that has that in it? What song has Brand New Day in it?
Brand new day.
Is this a brand...
I think
There's
it's
definitely a
you think of
song.
a beautiful day. It's Michael Bublé. It's
Maybe.
a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking about. Also, Bad Day also like slipped into my mind there because you had a bad day. Yeah. Anyway, Brand New Day is the title for the Spider-Man 4 in
We're
the MCU.
done with the home stuff.
Yeah.
Completely out.
Which is Brand New Day is actually also, fun fact, the title of a Spider-Man comic book. I doubt the premise will be anything close to the comic book.
What's the premise? Do you know?
Of the comic book?
Yeah.
It is the comic book where, so at one point, Spider-Man makes a deal with Mephisto, who is
I know
basically
now.
the devil of the Marvel Universe, to bring Aunt May back to life. But in order to do so, he has to give something up. So he gives up his marriage with MJ. And then Brand New Day is just like his new life without MJ.
Right.
Which
So that's going to be the
guess
parallel.
is somewhat similar because this is going to be him with MJ not knowing who he is. So I
But he's
guess-
not going to get Aunt May back.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, no. Damn, will he though? We do have Mephisto in the MCU now.
Listen. I've been hurt enough with the MCU. They're not going to do the cool shit we want them
Yeah, I
to
guess
do.
we were just talking about that, weren't we?
They're not going to do it.
Damn, they actually could really do that.
They could. They're not
Fuck.
going to.
I mean, he's not married to MJ yet, but still. Interesting.
And our MJ already doesn't remember. So
Yeah,
that part's
that's true.
already.
I guess that part wouldn't really matter. All right, but yeah, so we got a little teaser. You saw the teaser. I saw the teaser. Wasn't much. We just saw the new suit.
just the new
basically.
suit.
Yeah. Which looks good.
It's not even Spider-Man. It's Tom Holland.
It's
in
Tom
this suit.
Holland
Yeah.
in the suit. Yeah. Looks good. There were also some set photos. Also looked good. He looks
Yeah.
good in the suit. I heard one person talking about how they wish he would have put on a bit more weight, like muscle tone or muscle for. But I mean, I guess Spider-Man is always kind of like that slim muscle build.
Scrawny kinda.
Yeah, like he just kind of needs it to keep his agility and stuff. But I can see what they're saying. His arms they look a little small, but you know, who am I to talk, right? I'm not The Rock. So. But other than that, yeah. I mean, the suit looks good. I like the new suit. I hope they keep the silky kind of sheen to it that they did at the end of No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Yeah. I like that look. That'd be cool. But did you know that the Punisher's going to be in this?
I didn't know that.
Did you also know that it's confirmed that Mark Ruffalo will be in this? Bruce Banner.
I didn't know it was
AKA
confirmed.
the Hulk.
I heard that, but I did
I
not
don't
know it was confirmed.
It might be confirmed. Is it
I
confirmed?
thought people thought that he was in it because they thought the picture in the background was him, and then that was debunked. It wasn't him. Yeah.
It might be.
That's what I was
It might not be
reading about.
confirmed. I don't know. Maybe I just said that. Maybe I just made that up. But that is the rumor.
Again, I've been hurt before by the MCU.
Yeah. That is the rumor. What do you think about that?
It'd be cool. I feel like it's not true.
You
It'd
don't
be
think
cool
so?
to finally get some. Actually, but like, so on the flip side, it's kind of like, bro, I keep flip flopping on what we need and what we don't need.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is like a big enough character on his own, and we keep throwing other fucking characters.
It's true.
in
We
these
definitely don't need
movies.
the Hulk.
Again, on the flip side, and we already got Punisher in there, so we already got the connected world feel to it. And this is going to give Hulk like a decent sized role, which I don't see them doing.
Yeah. I mean, the Punisher feels good. I like that choice. I think he'll work well in the world. If anything, it makes me curious as to who the villain of this will be. Are we going to go... Like, are we going to get, like, Kingpin? Like, are we going to get, like, a street-level villain?
That's what I heard, too, is this is supposed to be a street-level...
Yeah.
I thought I heard. Again, I don't know. I thought that's what Kevin Feige said this movie was going to be. More street-level Spider-Man.
I mean, that'd be cool. It'd be cool to see... Because we're already going to see him more stripped down, which is cool, right? Because he's not going to have the Tony Stark AI suit. He has the classic, just, I sewn this bitch up in my dorm room suit, which I do like. I've heard people... theorize that the Punisher is actually going to be running the Hand, which he has done in the comic books before, which could be interesting, I guess. I don't know. It could be somebody like Kingpin. They could go with something small. They could do like Scorpion. They could do Tombstone. That'd be fun.
Is that the guy that does the weird color thing?
The weird color thing? Mr. Negative.
Mr. Negative, thank you.
That might be who.
Could be Mr. Negative.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be a good one, too.
I know what you're talking about. Tombstone now. That took me a minute.
Yeah, Tombstone.
Lonnie.
Yeah.
We were just talking about him.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that's going to be my guess if they do a villain.
Tombstone?
Mr. Negative.
Mr. Negative? I can see that.
Because he was big in the Spider-Man game, too.
He was, yeah. They made him, I think he got much bigger because of that game.
Yeah.
So I can see that. I can see them throwing some other people in there, like a Rhino. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Something
But
like
we
that.
talk about, like, Rhino's not big enough to hold a movie.
No, absolutely not. He could be like a side villain, though. And maybe that's why the Hulk shows up, right? Like maybe the Rhino's just a little too much for this Spider-Man, and so the Hulk shows up to help him. There's a really fun panel in, this is what we're talking about. I don't remember exactly what issue this was in.
But it was a comic.
But it was in a comic, right? But there's a scene, because people underestimate how strong Spider-Man actually is, because he's always holding back, because most of his villains are just old men in suits.
Yeah.
So one punch, he can murder most of them. So he's holding back a lot, so people underestimate his strength. And one time, the Hulk, like, in a rage, like, threw a car at him, and he caught it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he was just kind of like, I don't know why people assume that I can't fucking do that. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but it's just like, I don't know why people think I can't handle a car. Like, I'm strong enough.
This man probably didn't have insurance.
Yeah, he just catches the car and just puts it down. And it's like, bro, I can handle this. Like, relax. I'm strong enough. Do you know that they actually... Spider-Man was always strong, but did you know as a result of the Sam Raimi movies, they increased his strength in the comic books a lot?
Because he stops the train?
Because he stops the train. Yeah. I mean, they also temporarily switched him in the comics where the web fluid came from his actual wrist, like biologically he produced it. They put that shit right back though. They didn't keep that. But
Because there's definitely a plot element in the comic book where he's like, oh, I'm out.
yeah,
He's following all the time, trying to, in midair, put the cartridge back in.
but they did increase his strength. They were just like, yeah, if he's stopping trains in movies, we gotta
Up him here.
up this shit. He's got to be a lot stronger.
Isn't that was like a spectacular Spider-Man thing too, where Doc Ock takes over and he like
Superior
Superior, thank you,
Yeah.
and he like punches somebody and he's like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I did not know he had the strength.
he broke dude's jaw. He
Yeah.
almost punched his jaw clean off. You're like, oh shit. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I mean, it probably put it into perspective for him. He's like, damn, he could have killed me at any time. I'm sitting here thinking I'm bad and shit, and he's just, this young buck could have killed me at any moment. Damn. I got to read Superior Spider-Man. I hear it's really good. Superior Spider-Man.
Are you up to date on Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yes, I am. Are you? Did you read the last issue?
I read the last issue.
Did you see Venom?
Yeah.
Bro. That shit was intense. I was like, God damn, this
I
is
didn't
Venom?
expect them to do that.
No, me neither. I
I
heard.
when he did the day, I was like, close your eyes. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah, he's like, close your eyes. I want to just see what. Don't open them until I tell you to. And he's just fucking Venom's out. I was like, damn. So that's kind of cool. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a very different take on Venom. I didn't think that this black suit was gonna be this version of it. And I love how everybody panicked. Everybody was like, what the fuck? Like, we're gonna die if we don't get the fuck out of here. Like, this is crazy. That was cool. I like that.
Imagine to be in that room and be like, oh, we got to jump on this kid. And
This
then, oh
kid.
shit.
Yeah. Like,
Get everybody out.
run for your lives. If you're not reading Ultimate Spider-Man, it's fantastic.
Wow.
I get not everybody that listens to us reads comic books, which is fine. But if you ever thought of picking one up and you like Spider-Man, read this one. It's great.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, we talked about it before. Some of the issues I think are slower than others, but overall the arc is great.
Yeah. Which, again, I mean, I don't mind the slower issues. Why do people always have such a problem with slower stuff?
Bro, there was one, he wasn't even Spider-Man. It was just like a Christmas special.
I know. What's wrong with that?
I didn't want him. I didn't need that.
Do people not like the balance of
It
like
didn't
the
even come out
superheroics,
during
but
Christmas
still,
time.
like it was Christmas time in that comic?
Yeah, but not Christmas time. Maybe if it was like in December and it came out. Okay.
Why do people not like the balance of like a little bit of mundaneness in their comic book or just anything in general? Like, do you know how so often I feel like I hear people talk about like TV shows and stuff, like,
Yeah, throwaway episodes.
yeah, which I get, but that doesn't always make them bad. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes they are, but sometimes it's like, no, that was cool. Like,
I get
I'll take
it.
it.
You like the Christmas episode.
I did
You're
like
a
the
big
Chris-
Christmas guy.
I didn't
We've gone over this
mind
on this podcast.
the Christmas
You love you
issue.
some Christmas.
But even in like other shit, right? Like Ted Lasso, everybody talks about how great the first season is. The second season's not good, and then the third season's really good. Did you like the second season? Because I liked the second
I
season.
liked every season of that
I didn't
show.
have any problem with the second season. I don't understand why people are like,
I do remember.
oh,
like,
the
what
second
is it?
season's bad.
They like go off, and Ted's not in it for a while in their Christmas episode or something like that. There's like an episode where it's like way more about beard and it's like nothing to do with
Yeah.
soccer and nothing. It's just like a beard focus.
That was the
And
only
that was like
episode where I was
the
like, okay,
extra.
this is
And I remember
ridiculous.
hearing it's because they weren't planning for that many episodes, and then they got extra episodes, so they had to figure out what to do.
What to do with
And
them?
so that's what they decided to do with it. And honestly, it's like
I even
but
like
it's a
stuff
throwaway
like
episode.
that. Yeah, I even like stuff like just knowing that story helps me to be okay. That's cool. That you guys, this isn't really supposed to be here, but you put it in here like it's a filler episode. That's fine, you know. But
I'm so not aligned with you on this.
when people
I like my stories
get
concise,
upset when like
focused.
yeah, I get that, which I don't mind. But people will get upset when there's like a drastic shift in tone of a show or something like that, or even a comic, right? And then they're like, "Well, I don't like this now because it changed." And it's like, shit's supposed to change. It's supposed to like develop and evolve.
This is
People don't
my
like
point.
season 2 because season 1 is so like upbeat and funny and.
And it starts getting more
introduced-
serious, the darker
but season
tones.
2 is much darker. We get into more serious stuff, and then season 3 goes right back to okay, we got through the shit of season 2. There's a little bit of a lingering after effect, but we're back up to the ridiculous upbeat Ted. Blah blah blah. I like the character development. I like seeing
that's
more of it. To me, it creates more of a payoff for who he actually is.
That's different than the Spider-Man Christmas comic.
I think it helped to develop the story.
It didn't, though. It brought nothing to the story. That's why I didn't like it. And this is the thing with, like, it's one thing when it's like a TV show and like, okay, I gotta wait one more week. Like, this is coming out every month.
Yeah. Comics usually.
Bro, I had to wait a month for this to come out. Did not progress the story at all. They had a nice Christmas party. Then I had to wait another month to get to the next part of the story.
We got to learn some stuff about Uncle Ben, about J. Jonah Jameson,
and about Mary Jane's
MJ and the
Mary Jane's mom, sister having a thing for Uncle Ben. Who fucking cares? We haven't seen that character since.
Uncle Ben, he deserves to get himself a little something. But you don't like seeing that?
He did it. He wasn't about it. He wasn't about it. Man was loyal to his dead wife.
Character development. We got to see how fucking loyal that man really is.
I knew he was loyal. You didn't have to tell me.
You say I didn't have to show it that way. What are we talking? We're talking about Spider-Man brand new day. We got some other Spider-Man shit.
We just lost so many of our listeners. What the fuck are they talking about?
That's why I had to bring Ted Lasso into it. I figured more people would know.
Will relate to it?
Could relate to that versus the Spider-Man comic that not everybody has read yet. But you should read. It's only going to be 24 issues, and they're on issue.
I was 19.
Was that 19?
We'll begin 20 next.
19. There's only going to be 24. Yeah. Go read it. It's great.
Yeah.
Anyway. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah, I'm excited, though. I'm ready to see this. This comes out next year, July 31st. So about exactly a year from now. Little summer blockbuster action.
It's like a lifetime away.
Spider-Man. It makes sense to put a Spider-Man movie in the middle of the summer. They're looking to do big numbers. You think that movie's going to crack $1 billion? I think it will.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man. The other 3 movies did great. People are excited to see what's going to happen next.
Yeah. So with that, let's talk about what we got coming up in MCU Phase 6.
Okay.
Phase 5 is over. Phase 6 started with Fantastic Four First Steps.
So we're officially in Phase 6.
We're in Phase 6.
Okay.
We got the new Wakanda show that just came out last Friday.
Did you watch it?
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I would have watched it if you would have watched it.
Can I be honest with you?
4 episodes. That's 30 minutes. That's a movie.
I don't know why. I thought it was live action, and then when I realized I was animated, I was like, I'm not watching this.
Oh my goodness, man. Ridiculous.
You're gonna have to tell me that it's great for me to watch it. I have zero desire.
I'm gonna watch it and I'll tell you how it is.
We have an animated show, no Black Panther in it, just about Wakanda.
Yeah,
for 4 episodes. Why?
It's only 4 episodes.
Who asked for that?
I don't know, man. Who asked for any of this shit?
That's what I'm saying.
This one stuff we didn't ask.
This one's too far away from me. Why are we doing this?
Then we got Marvel
Is
Zombies.
Shuri at least in it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like they got a bunch of no-name characters, and they just put it in Wakanda.
I think it's supposed to show kind of what goes on in the inner workings of Wakanda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
We had another animated show coming up after that. We have Marvel Zombies, October 3rd. This year, actually. Looks like. Marvel Zombies. You excited for that? I've never read. That's one of the comics I've never read. I heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
Never read it.
This is also an animated thing.
Correct.
And probably in the what if style.
Probably.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, I get that.
Sure.
You know, DC has their own version of zombies too, right?
Yeah.
Deceased.
Yeah.
Also, apparently really good. Tom Taylor wrote it. I know how much you like Tom Taylor.
I do enjoy his comics.
Yeah. See, that's one of those things where I'm like, my knowledge is a lot more. Like,
listen, 10 years ago, we weren't saying that.
I wouldn't know what the fuck I was saying. You know, like, you could have said any name ever, and I'd be like, who? What are you saying? Who's that? I don't know. Let me think. Back then, did I know any comic book writers' names? Maybe like 2. Maybe.
You're like Stan Lee.
Yeah. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby.
Yep.
That's about it. You probably, who else? Is there anybody else? No, that's probably it.
Yeah. What else we got?
Let's see. We got Wonder Man coming out.
Wonder Man.
Yeah, Wonder Man.
That's live action?
That's live action.
Okay.
I don't know anything about Wonder Man.
It's not the Wonder Twins. It's Wonder Man.
Wonder Man, yeah.
It's Wonder Twins DC?
I think
We're
so.
the Wonder
yeah.
Twins.
Wonder Twins.
What's Wonder Man doing?
I think he's like a superhero who's also like trying to become
Wonderful.
an actor. He's just a wonderful
It's
guy.
a wonderful superhero.
He's like the Mr. Rogers of the Marvel universe. He's just all about helping his neighbor. No, I'm just talking shit. I don't actually. Did you believe me there?
I thought you were going to say he was just a very friendly guy.
No, I don't
Like he was
know.
known for being obnoxiously friendly. Does not get along with Wolverine at all.
He's just like, fuck this guy. No, I don't know anything about Wonder Man. I don't even think he has that many comics, to be honest with you. I think this is one of those situations where they're just taking like a more obscure character and they're just like, we can kind of do whatever we want to do with this one because nobody really cares or knows who he is. Which, in honesty, sometimes those are the best case scenarios. You know
It
what
did
I mean?
wonders for Peacemaker.
It did. It did a great job for Peacemaker. It did wonders for Guardians of the Galaxy. Right?
Yeah.
That was another one where nobody gave a fuck about the Guardians of the Galaxy. 90% of people didn't know who they were. People who only watched the movies sure as fuck didn't know who they were. Worked out great because they could do whatever they want. Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy is absolutely nothing like the Star-Lord in the comic books. I mean, now they're more similar, right?
But before they were.
But before, like the old, no, they're nothing like that. So that's cool. So yeah,
When's that coming out?
Later this year. We've seen it.
We still got shit this year. It's crazy.
Just TV shows, really. We've seen like a brief snippet of it in one of these like Disney Plus or like Marvel kind of compilation trailer things. So yeah, they're definitely going the route of him trying to become an actor because we saw him on like a studio set. But I don't know that much about. This is one of those things where once we get closer to it, I'll probably figure out what are like the best Wonder Man comics and read about them and learn more about them.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm like, I got other shit on my to be read list, so we'll get there. I'm trying to go to only the ones that are confirmed because there's a few on here that's like untitled Marvel movie. Spider-Man, we talked about that. Avengers Doomsday is apparently next year in December. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Then we got Daredevil Born Again Season 2. We got Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. Vision Quest.
Yeah. I'm hearing about that.
Did you know about this one?
Yeah, Vision's getting his own series.
Oh, wow. Is it the White Vision?
I believe
the regular Vision?
I believe it's the White Vision.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's just going to be like the Vision comic book that's super creepy.
Kind of think it is.
Yeah. Avengers Secret Wars, obviously. And then there's like 3 more untitled Marvel movies. What do you think these untitles are going to be? Because apparently there's one that's supposed to come out early next year. We know it's not Blade. Because Blade, I don't even know if we're going to get that movie anymore.
It's definitely not coming out early next year, whatever it is. I feel like they'll do a sequel to Thunderbolts.
You think so?
Yeah. If I had to guess.
Like a New Avengers
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Or maybe they just call it the New Avengers
This one's
1?
New Avengers. Yeah.
New Avengers versus Old Avengers?
I think that would be cool, but I don't think they're doing that.
Okay.
Avenger Wars. Like
Avenger Wars. All right.
Yeah, it's interesting the things that were not like I would really thought Shang-Chi was gonna get a sequel.
Me too. Me too.
It's like nobody's talking about that.
No.
I know Eternals wasn't well received.
I
It
think-
also feels like give it another shot
I agree.
because it's like it gets a lot of hate for no reason.
It really does. It's not bad.
And I feel like a second one would align people better. People would not go in going like crazy. Like, well, I think people just had insane expectations of that movie.
Which is crazy to me. Because
Yeah.
I had like no expectations of that movie.
Right. Because there was a bunch of characters I didn't know at the time.
Yeah.
And it was a fun movie. They should have done, that's another one that should get a sequel.
I agree. They should get a sequel. Yeah, man.
It's also like, are we not going to get a third Doctor Strange?
Good
Like
point.
it
Good point.
leaves open.
It does.
Or it ends open, I should say. So there's things that you would
'cause
think
Clea
that
shows
they're
up.
yeah, and he's got the third eye and they jump into the negative dimension.
Clea is
whatever it
a big deal too.
Yeah.
I know, like, again, one of the things, right? really showing my expertise here. If you don't read the comic books, you wouldn't know who the fuck Clea is. But in the comics, Clea is like, not only has been Doctor Strange's wife, but also took over for him, because Doctor Strange dies in the comic books at one point. But she takes over for him after he dies as Sorcerer Supreme of our dimension, because she was a Sorcerer Supreme of another dimension. But then she takes over as Sorcerer Supreme of our dimension and takes over for Doctor Strange, and then goes by Doctor Strange because she married him.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
So you think we would be seeing more?
You think so?
You know what? You also think we would be seeing a Young Avengers, because we're building all this up. There's a lot of things you would think that they have invested in doing, and we would start to see.
That should be first on the list. Young
yeah,
Avengers.
because you're far enough.
We're definitely far enough.
Right? Like, you've introduced enough of the characters.
Yeah, we could have a Young Avengers team. Like, we should do that. Why is that not a thing? Not to mention, I'm sure after Secret Wars, we're getting X-Men.
Miss Marvel? The young Marvel girl.
Miss Marvel.
Is it Miss Marvel? Yeah, Miss Marvel, like, has her fun after credit scene where she's, like, recruiting Kate Bishop. Like, stop making that a joke and go do
it. Yeah, we could definitely have a Young Avengers team. That's crazy.
Did you forget about that? Because that was in the show. That was in the last Marvel movie.
Was it?
Yeah.
I remember the X-Men
scene.
scene. But I don't remember that.
Yeah, the other one is like she's like, it's like a spoof of what like Nick Fury does, and she's like waiting in the dark, and Kate Bishop walks in.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
She's got like the fucking tablet with all the the people on it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Why don't I remember that? I'm gonna have to look that up after we get done. Yeah, man. There's a lot of, and I mean, Kevin Feige kind of talked about that in that big interview we talked about a couple episodes ago. It seems like he blatantly said there's going to be some plot threads that we just don't do anything with, like some after credit scenes and stuff that we're just leaving. We're just not going to do anything with them.
I mean, there's ones I feel like we already forgot, like the second, the first.
I forgot about the one you were just talking about. I was like, wait, what?
The first Doctor Strange, the one dude, I can't even think of his name, like, is clearly about to go be evil, and like, we just never addressed that shit again.
We don't go back to that, do we?
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff they could do, man. I don't know. They should just do it. They should just. But at the same time, I get why they're not. Like, all this shit costs money. It's not like writing a comic book where you can just do whatever you want and it costs a few dollars.
Even the bad movies, they be making money, Nick.
Like, they do be making money, though.
Like,
You're
they're
right.
fine.
I don't feel like Marvel has gotten to a point where they've made a movie that hasn't made money.
Right.
Even the bad ones have made money.
Yeah. So just
do it. Just
a lot of things they could be doing.
That's true.
They should be doing.
What are you most excited for in Phase 6? Is it just the Avengers movies?
There's just too much unknown. I think I'm more excited for Spider-Man.
I was gonna say the same thing. I think I am most excited for Spider-Man, mostly because I kind of know what to expect. Like, it's probably gonna be a classic Spider-Man movie. It's gonna be some fun. It's gonna have some heart, I'm sure. It feels like the safe bet of all this. I have no idea what Doomsday is going to be. I have no idea what Secret Wars is going to be.
Like, it does make you wonder if it's going to fit the same formula. Like, Doctor Doom's going to win in that movie, and it's going to go to Secret Wars.
And then
there'll be some type of resolution.
Has to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. You know, Kevin Feige also said that even before the stuff happened with Jonathan Majors, they were already considering abandoning the whole Kang storyline.
It's because it wasn't that well received.
Yeah, it's crazy. And they was talking about how, like, Doom felt like it would be better, which is, again, just wild to me. Like, how do you not... Bro, Kang could have been so fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big fucking Avengers villain.
He's a big villain, bro. He could have been better than Thanos, in my opinion. In my opinion, he could have been a better villain than Thanos if they had done it right.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just...
I think they went too far in on doing time variance with Kang.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have done that.
No, they shouldn't have.
Because they lost a lot of people. People don't like that shit. They lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
Now there's 15 versions of the same. Yeah.
There should have been one Kang who existed just kind of outside of the scope of all that shit.
Yeah.
He's like, no, there's just me. Like, I'm the only one. And maybe they could have had some kind of throwaway backstory of like, yeah, I basically just wiped out all the other kings because I'm King Supreme, right?
That would
Like,
be great.
I'm the best. So all the other ones are gone. So now I'm just running shit in every timeline. It doesn't matter what. They could have done something like that.
Yeah.
We should be writers. We should just write these movies, man. I don't know why we don't. Anyway, speaking of which, let's in order to do something like that, Sean, that means our comic book knowledge has to be top
Transition.
notch. We've been talking about being experts all episode. Did you do that on purpose?
A little bit. This is where we show people that we're not. I feel like I'm about to fail everything.
But look though. That just proves that you are an expert podcaster. You know what I mean? You planted that seed early, and now here we are.
I came all the way
That
around.
bitch has been watered, fertilized. We got some good sunlight on it. You rotated it to make sure that all the leaves got equal sunlight, because that's important with plants. I don't know if you knew that or not. Because if you keep one side toward the sun, that one side is going to go like crazy.
It's to lean towards it.
It's going to lean towards it, and the rest of them, you got to rotate that motherfucker. And you was doing all that. And now here we are. We got a fully blossom plant. And we're going to be challenging each other's knowledge, man. Challenging our own knowledge on some comic book stuff, some movie stuff. Kind of mostly movie stuff, I think. A mixture, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah. So we figured we'd just do some challenge stuff. Have some fun. First of which,
Quotes?
we're going to do, movie quotes. So okay. I got a few quotes. You got a few quotes. We're going to give those quotes to each other. And the other person's going to try to guess what comic book movie it came from. Would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
We're going to alternate?
Yeah.
I'll go first. I'm going to pull them up here.
You want first to give the quote or to receive the quote?
I'm going to give you a quote.
All right,
first.
let's go.
All right. Let me get my...
I feel like you went real wild with this. I don't know why, but in my mind, I'm like, he probably went real wild. You know how good I am in remembering shit, and you're probably just like, yeah, I gotta come correct.
You said to go medium hard.
I did say that, but I feel like you went,
because first I was gonna be like, Avengers assemble. I am Iron Man. Ready?
Yep.
From sun up to sundown, I was taught every possible way to kill a man.
Shit. From sun up to sundown, I was taught every possible way to kill a man. Damn.
We timing it or what?
I mean, we can if you want. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here for a ridiculous amount of time and trying to figure it out. From sun up to sundown, I was taught how to kill a man. All right, give me a hint. Is it a Marvel movie or a DC movie?
It's a Marvel movie.
Okay, fuck that. So I was already thinking, so that didn't really help all that much. Say it again. From sun up to sundown, I was taught how to kill a man. Is that what it is? Is that the quote?
I was taught every possible way to kill a man.
Wow, that's crazy. Where the fuck did that come from?
Give up?
Oh, actually, no.
I think you got it.
I think
You look like you're there.
I think Gamora said it.
No.
Damn. Was it Nebula?
Nope.
Damn.
Give up?
Hawkeye. Did Hawkeye
No.
say it?
No.
Shit, I don't know.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Shit. Shang-Chi said that?
Shang-Chi said that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. I've only seen that movie once. Now I want to go rewatch it. It's crazy.
I think I've watched it at least twice.
Okay.
Because I thought I saw it in theaters and then Andre and I watched it together.
Yeah, I've only seen it once. I only saw it in the theaters at one time. I should watch it again. It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here's mine.
So I'm saying it should get a sequel.
That's true. It should get a sequel. I feel like this one should be easy.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hit me.
So you like cats. Dude shows up dressed like a cat and you don't want to know more?
Why do I know it and I don't know it? It's Civil War.
Correct. Do you
Said
remember
by,
who said it?
Rhodey.
No.
No? No, sorry. It's said by Falcon.
Correct.
Falcon.
Yeah. Yep. Sam said that. He was talking about Black Panther.
Yeah.
They were just sitting in the car. Like, so you like cats? Steve was like, Sam. He's like, what? Dude shows up dressed like a cat. You don't want to know more? Good stuff. All right, man. Damn.
Right.
0-1. All right. Give me the next one.
I know everything about you. I know you play like you're the meanest and the hardest, but actually you're the most scared of all.
Where are you getting these quotes, bro? Where are these quotes coming from?
You said medium hard.
The fuck? Say it again.
I know everything about you. I know you play like you're the meanest and the hardest, but actually you're the most scared of all.
Bro, I have no idea. I'm failing this.
My next one after this one's much easier.
Where did you...
This one, this one's probably kind of hard.
Shit, I don't know. I don't even know where to start. I can make a bunch of guesses, but... I don't know, man.
It's said by Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. He's saying it to Rocket.
That's crazy. That I would have never guessed that.
No.
How dare you quote that garbage ass movie?
I promise my next one's easier.
Fuck. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Everyone creates the thing they dread. Man of peace create engines of war. Invaders create avengers. People create smaller people, children.
Fuck.
It's tough, right? I mean, you know it's Marvel,
It's
obviously.
obviously Marvel. Is it Nick Fury?
Nope. No, it's not Nick Fury.
Give it to me one more time.
Okay. Everyone creates the thing they dread. Men of peace create engines of war. Invaders create avengers. People create smaller people, children. Yeah, who you thinking? Who you thinking? It's not Nick Fury.
And it's not Ross, is it?
No, it's not Ross. It's interesting that your mind's going to all these military guys.
So it's obviously not a
It's
military
not a
guy.
military guy.
Is it said like a joke? Is the last part like humorous? Or is it seriously said?
I feel like if I tell you, it's kind of a hand, but sure, it's said a little more humorously, yes.
Is it Thor?
No. That's who you went to, Thor?
I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like it's Iron Man. It doesn't feel like it's Captain America.
No.
It doesn't feel like and I can't place what movie or where that's being said.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's from Age of Ultron. Ultron says it.
Ultron says it.
Yeah, he was talking to
Gotcha.
Wanda and Pietro when they meet
I
for
remember
the first time
now.
in the church.
I got it now.
He has the red cloth on his head and he stands up. Yeah.
All right.
But so yeah, the last part is said like a joke. He's like, people create
And he like pauses.
smaller people. What do you call it? Children.
Yeah.
I lost the word there. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like bullies. I don't care where they're from.
That's Captain America.
Captain America. I
Yeah.
thought this one's easy.
Yeah, that one was easy. All right. Well, got one right, I guess. All right, here we go. Last one. Oh, no, we got two more, right? Yeah. Okay. One more word and I will feed you to my children. I'm just kidding. We are vegetarians. What you thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking?
Fuck, I can. Like I hear it.
I know,
but I
right?
can't.
I'm trying not to deliver it in the way that they deliver it in the
my
movie.
Give it to me one more time.
Okay. One more word and I will feed you to my children. I'm just
M'Baku.
kidding. Ah, son of a bitch.
I knew it.
Son of a bitch. You got
First,
it.
I was like, "Is that Guardians of the Galaxy?" No,
it's
M'Baku.
M'Baku, yeah, and Black Panther. One more word and I will feed you to my children.
All right, my last one. You ready?
They're vegetarians. Yep.
You will give the people of Earth the idea to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun.
Is that from Superman?
It is Superman.
Nice.
Which one?
That's a good one. I feel like that's from Man of Steel.
That is Man of Steel.
Yeah. Cool. All right, my last one. Here we go. We're 2-2, right? Yeah, 2-2. All right. This is a back and forth. So one person says, what is your job exactly besides making balloon animals? Question mark. The response, protecting your reality, douchebag.
What is your job?
What is your job exactly besides making balloon animals? Response, protecting your reality, douchebag.
Tony Stark and Doctor Strange.
Look at you, yeah. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Or did you were just like, that just seems like
No, I got it. It's like when they're like first meet.
Do you remember what movie?
Infinity War.
Look at you, man. All right, bro. All right. Good shit. Okay. Quote it off. You're up, though. You beat me in that one. 3-2. All right. Now we're going to do a 60-second character guess challenge.
All right. I'll do my character first. You guess first.
Okay. You want to do the time?
Sure.
I got 60 seconds. Okay, yeah. So Sean has a character in mind. You're obviously not going to tell me what the character is. I have 60 seconds to try to figure out the character, and I can ask you any question that I want. As many questions as I want. There's not a limited amount of questions.
Is it all yes and no questions? Because it feels like it should be.
I'm
pretty sure that's how these goes.
Yes.
Just
It's
yes and no
just
questions.
yes and no. Yeah.
Okay.
Just yes and no.
You let me know when you're ready. I'll hit start.
All right, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Marvel or DC?
DC.
Okay. Do they have superpowers?
No.
Okay. Are they a part of a team?
They can be.
Okay.
That's not a yes or no.
Yeah. So short answers,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So they don't have superpowers. They can be a part of a team. Are they a hero or a villain?
Hero.
Hero. Is it Green Arrow?
No.
Okay. Do they use a specialty weapon?
Yes.
Okay. Is that weapon some kind of projectile?
Yes.
Is it Huntress?
No.
Is it a man or a woman?
Man.
And it's not Green Arrow.
It's not Green
Is
Arrow.
it Speedy?
Red Arrow.
Yes.
All right.
Nice. All right, let's do it. 60 seconds on the clock. I'll let you know when to go. All right. 1 minute. You ready?
Ready.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Hero or villain?
Hero.
Man or woman?
Man.
Powers?
Yes.
Avenger?
No.
In the MCU?
No.
Marvel and not in the MCU with powers.
Yeah.
Beta Ray Bill.
No. You got 30 seconds.
Fuck. Are they in Thor comics?
No.
Captain America comics?
No.
Spider-Man comics?
No.
Man. Did you just go super obscure?
No, I didn't.
Not in the MCU?
Not in the MCU.
Are they in the Sony universe?
No.
Have they been in a live action movie?
Yes. You got 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Fuck.
It was Cyclops.
Cyclops.
You should have kept going with the teams because you said, "Are they Avenger?" And I said, "No."
I
You
should
could
have
have just been like, "Are they on a team? Is it?" That's one of the key questions. I think is the team.
Yeah.
All right, hit me up. What's the next one? Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Man or woman?
Man.
Hero or villain?
Villain.
Oh, okay. Do they have powers?
No.
Okay. So they don't have
We
powers.
should ask more questions on that.
Okay. You said it's a villain in Marvel. Are they a part of a famous rogues gallery?
Yes.
Are they a Spider-Man villain?
Yes.
Is it Doc Ock?
No.
Is it Vulture?
Yes. Fucking 30 seconds. My God.
I'm out here, bro. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We'll get you with this next one. Okay. I feel like you might have a tough time with this one, too. We'll see. You might get it.
I struggle with Cyclops. I shouldn't have. All right.
Yeah, that was probably my easiest one. Here we go. Ready?
Shit. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Marvel or DC?
DC.
Hero or villain?
Hero.
Man or woman?
Man.
On a team?
Yes.
Justice League?
Yes.
Superpowers?
No.
No superpowers on there, Mr. Terrific.
Yeah. Good shit. All right.
Got it.
Nice. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Like 23 seconds. Good shit, bro. I didn't know if you was gonna get that one, but you got there quick. Good stuff. You knowing the right questions to ask now. That's what it is.
The team went up.
Yeah, the team one does help. All right, hit me with it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Marvel or DC?
DC.
Okay. On a team?
No.
Man or woman?
Man.
Powers or no?
Yes.
Powers, not on a team. DC. Hero or villain?
Villain.
Okay. You said not on a team. Are they an animal or no?
No.
There's a couple of animal villains. Are they part animal?
They're not part animal.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, I guess.
Are
Grodd,
they?
right?
Yeah, Grodd, Gorilla. Anyway.
Keep going.
Are they a Batman villain?
No.
Superman villain?
Yes.
Okay. Brainiac?
No.
Lex Luthor?
No.
No, you said they have powers. Darkseid?
No.
What the fuck is his name?
15 seconds.
Who the fuck kills him? Why am I blanking on this? Is it the guy who kills Superman?
No.
Okay. Shit.
5 seconds.
Fuck. Have they beat Superman in a fight?
Yes. The time.
Shit. Who was it?
Zod.
Damn.
Man, I gave you a Man of Steel quote earlier.
Damn. Why didn't I think of Zod? Fuck. All right.
You spent all this time thinking of Doomsday, and I
did.
Stop thinking about Doomsday, man.
I couldn't think of his name. That's what was throwing me off. All right. Shit. Okay. Last one. You ready?
Yep.
Let me get the timer ready. Yeah, it threw me off because you were like, not on a team. I'm like, not on a team? What do you mean? Everybody's on a team. What are you talking about? All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
DC or Marvel?
DC.
Man or woman?
Woman.
Villain or hero?
Hero.
On a team?
Yes.
On the Justice League?
No.
Teen Titans?
No.
Bat Family?
Yes.
Batwoman?
No.
Batgirl?
No.
The person's daughter. I can't think of her name.
The person's daughter?
The assassin's daughter that everybody. It's a woman on the Bat Family.
Correct.
Cassandra Cain.
No. Keep trying though. You've gotten close. There's a
Huntress?
variation of a character you've already said. But I'm not going to give it to you.
Variation of Batgirl.
Maybe. Yes.
Hey, don't give me maybe.
Yes.
So it's not Barbara Gordon or Oracle.
It is Oracle.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I gave you Red Arrow.
Ah, you got it right in time. Yeah.
You said Speedy. That's the same shit.
But that's close. Like Oracle is like a whole different character.
Is it though?
Yeah. Oracle's very different from Batgirl. You go from a chick dressed up in a bat suit, ziplining and shit, fighting people in the streets to a girl in a wheelchair behind a computer.
She goes back to being Batgirl.
Yeah, later. But I wanted you to guess Oracle. But you got there.
All right.
With like 2 seconds to spare. Damn, you beat me, bro.
I was trying to think of fucking. What's her name?
Who? Barbara Gordon?
No, there's another. The Bat Family's got like. I gotta look it up now.
All right. While you're doing that, okay. Last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one as a team. So the Disney has a MCU quiz. I don't know how many questions this is.
You got it up there?
Yeah, I got it up right here.
I was 16 when I was looking at it earlier.
Okay. And it says, trust us when we say there are some pretty tough questions in there. We'll fucking find out, won't we? So we're going to take this quiz together and see what we get right, man.
Spoiler. An orphan were the two bat women I couldn't think of.
Okay.
Orphan was the one I was thinking of, though.
I got you. You ready for this quiz?
Let's do it.
All right. Thor's hammer Mjolnir is made of metal from the heart of a dying what?
Star.
Star is correct. Let's go. I knew that one too. What is the name of the villain in Marvel Studios' Ant-Man?
The Wasp.
The villain. It's Yellow Jacket.
Yellow Jacket.
Maybe I should switch. Maybe you should do a couple of these because it's actually multiple choice, which makes this way easier.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What is the name of the set of documents that regulate the activities of enhanced persons?
The Sokovia Accords.
Good shit. Good shit. That was question 3. All right. What are the names of the batteries that the Guardians have to protect at the beginning of Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? Interesting.
I'm going to need that multiple choice thing.
I don't even fucking know.
Hit me with the multiple choice.
The Herbulary batteries, the Anulax batteries,
I'm glad you're the one that has to pronounce these.
the Vibranium batteries,
We can roll that one
or
out.
the Galaxy batteries. So it's definitely not those two. I think it's the Anulax batteries. I think it's that one.
Let's go with it.
I think that's the... Woo! That was right.
That was close.
Yeah, man. All right. Which of the following is not on Captain America's to-do list in Marvel Studios' Captain America: The Winter Soldier? Thai food, Nirvana, Star Wars, frozen yogurt. I actually don't know. I know Star Wars is on there for sure.
I'm pretty sure Nirvana is, too.
I also think Thai food is on there.
So let's go frozen yogurt.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking about process of elimination is frozen yogurt. Let's see.
Nice.
Got it. In the post-credit scene of Marvel Studios' The Avengers, what type of restaurant are the Avengers shown eating at? Shawarma, yeah. The other choices were pizza, sushi, or fried chicken.
It's funny how some of these were like, we need the most source, and all ones are like, it's this one.
Yeah, it's this one. All right. Rocket has been called all of the following names except, so I guess I got to give you the multiple choice. Whiskers, Sweet Rabbit, Triangle-Faced Monkey, Trash Panda.
Whiskers?
I think it's Whiskers. Yeah. Okay. It's Whiskers.
Nice.
Got it right. All right, here. Here's the last 8. I'll let you do these.
You're doing such a good job. Keep going.
Nah, man, we got to switch it up because I'm looking at the... Oh, no!
Don't lose Thor there.
Yeah. Thor's big ass head. There we go. All right. Let me get Cap here. Put you back where you belong. Thor's always causing ruckus. All right.
What is the Wi-Fi password Kara Mordo hands to Doctor Strange?
What are the choices?
Dormammu? Kamataj?
No.
Shambhala?
Okay.
Or Amanto? Agamotto? Agamooto?
Agamotto. Ooh.
I'm in love with you. I know it's not Dormammu.
It's definitely not Dormammu. What was the third choice? I don't think it's Kamataj. I think it's whatever the third choice was.
Shambhala.
I think it's that one.
All right. Ah, that was it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
In Marvel Studios' Thor Ragnarok, Thor returned with a hawk on the planet.
Is that like blank? Are we?
Yeah, what planet?
What the planet is? Sakaar. Right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Sakaar is right.
In my head, I'm like, did they change it for the movie?
What does the E in SHIELD stand for?
Fuck. Wow. Give me the choices.
I'm pretty sure it's enforcement.
I'm pretty sure it's enforcement too. What are the other choices?
Do you want the extermination, expansion, or extraterrestrial?
Nah, it's definitely enforcement.
Enforcement.
Yeah.
Where did Thanos find the Soul Stone?
On whatever planet that was with Red Skull. The Soul Stone?
Soul.
No, that was... What are the choices? Is that the one in Vision's forehead?
That's not one of the options.
Okay, what are the options?
Vomir, Nowhere, Earth, or Nendavar?
Volmir.
I also thought it was Vomir.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Who of the following is not part of the Black Order in Marvel Studios' Avengers Infinity War?
Okay.
Bro,
How you going to do with these names? So there's Corvus Glaive. There's Proxima Midnight. There is... I forget the other two's names.
Ebony Maw.
Ebony Maw.
And Ulysses Claw.
It's that one. Ulysses Claw is not a part of the team.
Thor has a new weapon in Marvel Studios' Avengers Infinity War. What is it called and where is it forged?
Stormbreaker, and it's forged... What are the choices?
Stormbreaker has two. Nandavar and Nowhere.
Nandavar. It's not Nowhere.
Right, it's not Nowhere. Nowhere is...
the Celestial head.
Yeah.
The head of a dead Celestial.
Which movie has Captain America's shield last seen? Sorry, which movie was Captain America's shield last seen?
Oh, what are the options? I don't know when this quiz was put out.
Infinity War, Winter Soldier, Civil War, Endgame. It's Endgame.
It's Endgame, yeah. This must be a little bit of an older quiz.
Yeah, it's also not correct.
Yeah.
What is...
You said that's not correct?
No, sorry, we got it right.
Oh,
I'm
I
saying
was like,
that the quiz is not correct. What is the collective name of the female warriors that protect the King of Wakanda?
Ooh, it is the Dora Milaje.
Yes, sir. That one was easy.
Yep, that was easy.
Finally, last question. How many movies are there in the Marvel Cinematic Universe so far, including Marvel Studios Endgame, up to Endgame?
I know it's 20-something, but okay. Did they count Hulk? I wonder if they count Hulk.
Do you want the numbers?
Give me the choices.
15, 18, 20, or 30?
It's 20.
Not 18?
No, it's 20.
20 is wrong.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Was it 18?
Actually, it didn't tell us. It just went to the next thing. We got 15 out of 16 correct.
That's crazy. Let's count them, some bitches. We got Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. We got Captain America 1, 2, and 3. We got Thor 1, 2.
Up to Endgame, you got 3.
3.
You don't have 4. You got Spider-Man 1.
Spider-Man 1. That's 10. Then we got Avengers 1, 2. Infinity War Endgame. That's 14. What are we missing?
Sorry, I was trying to think of how many Spider-Mans were out. Was
Just
it just
one.
it was just the one?
It was just the one. Oh, Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah.
That's 15.
Did you count the Avengers movies themselves?
Yeah. What were the choices? Was it 15, 18, and 20?
15, 18, 20, and 30.
Fuck, it might have been 15.
Do it again. I'm going to fully pay attention this time.
Okay.
Captain America 1, 2, and 3. Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. Thor 1, 2, and 3. Avengers 1, 2, instead of Endgame, so 3. Black Panther.
It would be 4, because Infinity War and Endgame are 2 different movies.
Yeah, okay, it's a 4.
Including Endgame.
Black Panther, Spider-Man.
Is that it?
Ant-Man 1.
Fuck, I forgot about Ant-Man.
And 2.
You know what? I forgot about all the Guardians movies.
Right.
So we had 2 Guardians movies.
2 Guardians movies as well.
Yeah, I guess it's 18. That's crazy.
Man, for us to end on the last question.
Yeah.
We did pretty good, though.
That's crazy. We did do pretty good. All right.
So I guess the only question left is, are we experts?
I think so. I think.
That's the close call. We'll let our audience decide.
Are we experts? I don't know. I think so, though. Cool, man. That was fun.
Yeah.
We'll do more of these. Maybe if you guys, if you come up with any questions you want us to try to answer, maybe create a trivia for us to actually test our knowledge. That'd be fun.
Yep.
Drop them in the comments if you got some questions. And if we get enough, then we'll do it on another episode, and we'll see what everybody has to say and really test our knowledge. But thanks for coming along with us this time, guys. We'll hope to see you next time. Bye.